Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to do something we haven't done in a while. We're doing general knowledge quizzes on Jetpunk. Now, since the last time I've done this, I have had a huge influx of new subscribers, so I don't know how this video is going to go over. If you guys don't enjoy this, just leave a thumbs down or let me know in the comments, and I won't do any more like this. But if you do enjoy this, I'll start bringing them back once a week like I did in the past. Let's jump into quiz number 203. As always, I will link these in the description. There is 20 questions and our goal is 15 out of 20. Let's jump in. What do female mosquitoes eat that males don't? I'm assuming it's going to be blood. What giant fire-breathing creature emerged from Tokyo Bay in an iconic 1954 movie? Is that Godzilla? What is composed of 4 different nucleobases abbreviated by the letters G, C, A, and T? Is that DNA? What is the last name of father-son politicians Pierre and Justin? That would be the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau. How do you spell that? E-A-U. Good. What was the profession, or no. What have some weather stations in the Atacama Desert never once recorded? I'm thinking snow. Well, of course they've not recorded snow, but rain. What was the profession of 4 of the 12 apostles of Jesus? The profession. Were they tax collectors? No, that doesn't seem right. Oh, were they fishermen? Yeah. What Russian monk met his end in 1916 when he was poisoned, shot, and then dropped into a river? That would be Rasputin. Grigory Rasputin. What 21-day race typically travels through the Alps and the Pyrenees before ending in Paris? Is that the Tour de France? There we go. What country has a flag that features a white St. Andrew's cross on a field of blue? And country in quotation marks, that leads me to think it's Scotland. What country revalued its currency, the Bolivar, at a ratio of 1,000 to 1 in both 2008 and 2018? I think that's Venezuela, because they have that crazy inflation issue. What word refers to a 3-sided polygon? That's a triangle. What do people have 20 of as children and up to 32 of as adults? That would be teeth. In 1655, English soldiers set out to take Hispaniola from Spain. What island did they conquer instead? Is it Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico? No. Okay, so a Spanish island. Oh, it might be Cuba. No. So a Spanish island near Hispaniola. No, English soldiers took it, so maybe Jamaica? Yeah, that makes sense. I just had to think about it for a second. Alright, let's get the other questions up here in frame. What country shares the island of Borneo with Malaysia and Indonesia? Is that Brunei? What Hollywood actor has been romantically involved with 2 celebrities named Jennifer? Hollywood actor. I don't know a ton about Hollywood, so I'm going to go like Tom Cruise or Tom Hanks. It's not Hanks. Hanks is married for a long time. Um, I'm assuming one of them is Jennifer Aniston, and who did she just get divorced from? Oh, is it Brad Pitt? No. Well, that's one of my weaknesses. Let's keep going. What is the name of bear who lives in England's 100-acre wood? Oh, is it Pooh Bear? Winnie the Pooh? According to his father Leopold, who, according to his father Leopold, was the miracle which God let be born in Salzburg? Was that be Mozart? In 1930, the Chrysler Building became the tallest building in the world. What nearby building surpassed it just 339 days later? Would it be the Empire State? I've been there. I actually stayed in a hotel right across from it with one of the best views I've ever seen. What beverage chain altered its mermaid logo to cover the nipples in 1987? That would be Starbucks. Oh, Starbucks. Who wore black for the rest of her life after the death of her husband Albert in 1861? That would be Queen Victoria. And we're one question away. What Hollywood actor has been romantically involved with two celebrities named Jennifer? We have 11 seconds. A Hollywood actor. Jennifer. I have no idea. Clooney. Ah, I felt good about that. Let's see who it was. Ben Affleck. And only, that was the least got question. Only 41% of people got that answer correct. Okay, that is quiz 203. Let's jump into 204. What is the only country in which a platypus can be found in the wild? That would be Australia. What three syllables come next after do, re, mi? It's fa, sol, la. What movie's premise involves scientists extracting DNA from insects encased in amber? Is that Jurassic Park? Other than Russia, what country uses the ruble as its currency? Is it Belarus? Who wrote the Jungle Book? Kim and If? Is it Rudyard Kipling? What singer asked the rhetorical question, how many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? Is that Johnny Cash? No. I know this one. I feel like it's an older song. Rogers? I'm going to come back to that because I need to think on it for a minute. What bay borders Quebec, Ontario, Manitoba, and Nunavut? Would that be Hudson Bay? Where did Valentina Tereshkova go in 1963 that no woman had ever gone before? Is it space? What common English male name starts with a double L? Lloyd? What is 1/8 of a byte? Is it a bit? The Pantheon is located in Rome. In what city would you find the Pantheon? Athens? I don't understand. What's different between these two words? Is it the accent? Is it going to be like Barcelona or something? Madrid? I'm not certain. What vegetable do people often employ when decorating a snowman? That would be a carrot. What river is also known as the Huang He? I'm thinking the Yellow. And my other guess would be the Yangtze. Who, along with Julia Roberts, was the star of the 1990 movie Pretty Woman? Was that George Clooney? Or Brad Pitt? Tom Cruise? Yeah, no. I don't watch nearly enough movies. What ancient philosophers' analects include one of the earliest formulations of the Golden Rule? Oh, I know this. Is it Hippocrates? That doesn't sound right. Pythagoras? No, that also doesn't sound right. Arca... Archimedes. My spelling is so bad. If it's Archimedes, I'm going to be kicking myself. Anyways, who in 1977, who said that her job was to stop Britain from going red? I'm assuming that's not May, but Thatcher. In the three states of matter we commonly experience are solid, liquid, and gas, but there are others. What state of matter is the sun composed of? Would that be plasma? What religion is Zen a school of? Would that be Buddhism? What musical prodigy's first album, The Jazz Soul of Little Stevie, was recorded when he was 11? Would that be Stevie Wonder? Monday's child is full of face. What is Tuesday's child? I have no idea. Full of body? Mind? Okay, so we're missing 5 here. I don't like to leave that many. What singer asked the questions, how many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? I know the song. I can hear it in my head. Is it Jones? Straight? I feel like it's a country song. Is it like Brooks? Garth Brooks? No. Okay, so the Pantheon is in Rome. In what city would you find a Pantheon? Is it another Italian city? Naples, Venice, Florence, Milan? I tried Athens, Istanbul. Now I know there's a replica in Nashville. I've been to there quite a few times. And who played with Julia Roberts? No idea. Yeah, so I unfortunately really kind of tanked this one. It was Bob Dylan. And it's the Pantheon in Paris. Richard Gere, never would have got that one. Also wouldn't have got Confucius. And Tuesday's Child is Full of Grace. So apparently 52% of people knew that one. I did not know that one. Let me know in the comments if you guys have ever heard that before. And let's jump into the final quiz, 205. What's a more common word that means buccaneer? I'm thinking pirate. What is the name of the magical nanny who can fly? Is that Mary Poppins? Who first appeared in the 1928 animated short Steamboat Willie? That would be Mickey Mouse. What is the most widely used file format for digital images? Is it JPEG? What ancient philosopher has over 2 million known descendants, forming the most extensive recorded family tree of any individual in history? I think that's Confucius. I've noticed that when you take these quizzes in a row, sometimes the answers, whoever makes them must have been thinking about the same topic. What is the Latin name of the sun? I think it's Sol. What city is the western terminus of the Canadian Pacific Railway? Vancouver, maybe? On the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, who is God reaching out to touch with his index finger? I think it's Adam. What book by Abby Hoffman has a title that urges readers to commit a crime? Is it Burn This Book? No. Steal. What construction did the Greeks use to sneak into the city of Troy? That would be the Trojan horse. What song's lyrics say, "We haven't had that spirit here since 1969"? I'm not certain. What did the United States government test for the last time in '92, now doing it virtually with the help of supercomputers? Is it like war games? No. Test in '92. Is it atomic bombs? Nuclear weapons. Interesting. I don't know why it gave me that for atomic bombs, but fair enough. What European country is the world's only remaining Grand Duchy? That would be Luxembourg, I think. The Grand Duchy of Luxembourg. What animal's name means Tyrant Lizard King? That would be a T-Rex. I'm glad they didn't make me spell out Tyrannosaurus. In what city did the COVID begin? That would be Wuhan. What mountain in Washington shares its name with the former Prince of Monaco? That would be Mount Rainier. Who was the only Jewish-born Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? Jewish-born Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. It's got to be a recent one, I'd imagine. Was it Liz Truss? No. And it wasn't Johnson. Blair, Cameron. Was it Gordon Brown? No. May, Thatcher. Thatcher wasn't Jewish. You know, it could have been back wartime. It could have been like I don't think Chamberlain was Jewish. And I know Churchill wasn't, but I'm trying to find ministers here. What is the screen name of actor Nicholas Coppola? I have no idea. Is it Francis Ford Coppola? That's the only Coppola I know. What element of the periodic table gives Pepto-Bismol its name? Is it pepto? Sorry, I was clicking on the wrong screen. Bismuth. What ancient device was used to connect a computer to the internet via a telephone line? A jack? What ancient device was used to connect a computer to the internet via a telephone line? Is it just dial-up? Ethernet? I'm sure any of my viewers who are older than me are judging me silently for this one. Connect a computer to the internet via a telephone line. I thought it was just a line jack. Okay. The only Jewish-born prime minister. Surely it's not Sunak. And what song lyrics say we haven't heard that spirit here since 1969? Is that Hotel California? Okay, so then we're down to those three. We only have 3 seconds, so we are out of time. Nicolas Cage. Maybe Francis Ford Coppola is spelled different. I don't know. A modem. Interesting. I mean, I know what a modem is. I just didn't know that's what it did. And Benjamin Disraeli. Interesting. Well, I feel pretty good. We got Bismuth and Mount Rainier, which were rarer answers. But like I said, let me know if you guys like this general knowledge quizzes. Let me know how you did in the comments below. And thanks for watching.